The negative part about when after that video came out, I had people coming by throwing trash out. I had people throwing liquor bottles like on the corner to make it seem like I'm an alcoholic. I don't drink at all, I don't smoke, I can't do none of that. I actually had somebody spending $1 and bottle it up and throw it at me like a week ago. Yeah, it got really serious.
How'd you react to something like that?
What's your thoughts on gun violence?
My second issue was the street performers on 10 Mile and Southfield. What's the stance on that? Is that okay, or are we waiting for one of those little kids to run down the street and get hit and then we do something about it, or are we just standing by and watching it? I've seen it on Instagram and the news and, oh, wow, this is great, and I don't think so. I think I spend too much money for my home to get to the corner and see people outside practically pretty much begging for money like I'm on Harper and Cashew somewhere where I came from. It's unacceptable to me, but y'all might like it, I don't know.
You said what? A tooth came out. Oh, just put it in her pocket. Let me see, what tooth came out? At the top? Oh, it hurt? It's gonna sting a little bit. Put some little salt water when we go home. Matter of fact, when we go over here, I'm gonna put some salt and some water and you just rinse it in your mouth, okay? Safety first. I appreciate y'all. All right now. All right now. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. All right now. Have a good one. I see you over here.
Yeah.
All right now. All right. I'll catch you next time. All right now. Yeah, well, another client. How y'all doing? Thank you. Have a good one. All right now. Be blessed. My name is James King, and I'm the guy that everybody's talking about on 10 Mile and Southfield. Our purpose is to get kids off the street and spread gun awareness, all right? I've been performing a long time. I've been performing since 2008 in Chicago. I'm from Chicago, but I live in Detroit area now. Our goal is to recruit a lot of youth off the street, and actually I got kids with me today off the east side of Detroit. To spin rifles and flags so we can go out and perform for special events, entertaining the city. And also just, if kids want to put their hands on guns, we actually let you do that with this drill team gun. We'll teach you how to trail a gun and show some entrepreneurship, show some dedication, and you know, people who lost their life to gun violence, and just perform and get stuff off your mind. Keep you busy, keep you off them streets, keep you away from gangs, keep you away from guns. All right, guys, I'm gonna turn on the music and we're gonna get started, okay? Let's go.
And I would just add about the street performer. I just pray that nothing ever happens to him or some of the individuals that he has out on the street. I think it's very dangerous, but the courts have ruled that people can panhandle as long as they're not aggressive on public property. When he stands on the edge of the road, he's on the right-of-way, he's on public property. When he's in the street, he's on public property. We don't like it. We don't like the look of it. And apparently, people have not heeded our advice, which is do not feed the need. Do not make donations to him. I think if people practice that, he'd soon find another corner rather than at Southfield and 10 Mile.
There's been a lot of the people that live in this
neighborhood Southfield, residents,
kind of give you a little bit of flack about what you have going on here.
About me performing right here on this public sidewalk, grass.
What are your thoughts about that?
My thoughts about it is I can't focus on the negativity. I have to push forward and keep doing what I'm doing because God has blessed me with a gift, and I'm a mentor. I'm a father. I lost some brothers to gun violence, so I am on a whole nother level with this. I am so dedicated. I want to teach the youth how to spare rifles and flags, and I want to talk to them about gun violence and joining gangs and stuff like that. So I'm on a mission. I got some work to be doing for the one above. You got to put God first, and like I said, I owe it to these kids. You know, a change starts with me. So I can't really think about what Southfield say because technically it's not just about Southfield. So many people are coming by right now. Like we got the Dream Cruise, people coming from other states. I just talked to somebody across the street. They came all the way from Alabama just to be here in Detroit, Michigan to go to the Dream Cruise. And then he also said that he liked it how I was training the kids drill team. It ain't about what they say or think. I just got to focus on what my mission is for the kids. We got to do it for the kids. We got to snatch them now. And like I said, I'm making a difference. I'm an example of making a difference.
So let me ask you this. What type of positive feedback have you received after all of that feedback from the community has went, in a way, viral, right? I'm assuming that there's a flip side to it.
Yeah. People been coming back supporting me. The first day when the video dropped, I was like, oh man, this is bad. He's like, don't support them. I'm like, but I got a whole business. I got paperwork. And we went through meeting with the chief of police for Southfield. They gave it a green light. And then, I don't know, 5 years, 6 years later, because I've been performing here almost 5 years, they say, oh, some neighbors complain. Ain't nobody complaining.
Wait, you've been doing this for 5 years.
Yeah, here on Southfield and 10 Mile.
Right here on Southfield and 10 Mile.
But I've been performing since 2008. So I've been around the world. I've been to Vegas. I've been to Washington, D.C. I performed for Joe Biden. I performed for Barack Obama when he got selected at the inauguration. So I got some stuff up under my belt a lot of people don't know. And, you know, that's what my mom always told me. You should never judge a book by its cover, you know, because I got a lot of going for me, you know. And like I said, it ain't about what they say or think. I got to focus on the mission.
I just wanted to add to what he just said about the street performer. He was glorified in the news, and that was part of the thing to make him look like he was a celebrated person in our community. But if we all, like the mayor just said, do not give him money or do not glorify him, then he will not be there long. I have researched it and looked into it, and he has apparently more rights than we do to shut him down. And I'm very disappointed because when I saw him, there was an 8-year-old child there, and I was very disappointed to see that child in the street. So, like you said, if you don't feed into it, I think hopefully it will go away, but we just can't celebrate and glorify this man.
The good thing about them posting that video saying that I couldn't be right here, I'm not breaking any laws, I'm not breaking any rules. I'm actually taking young men and young girls out here to see something different. I can tell you this, 2 of those girls haven't even seen Southfield a day in their life.
Wow.
They was happy when I brought them over this way. It's not safe anywhere, but it's more, we got connection with the police and stuff, so they gave it a green light now, and they don't mess with us. They don't harass us. They said that we're doing a good job, especially with me joining an academy, and they already understand that I lost brothers to gun violence. They understood where I was coming from, so they was like, you know what? You got your paperwork, you got your street performance license and stuff, so hey, we're gonna leave him alone, you know, let him teach the kids, you know?
Yeah. And what does it take
it's something positive.
What does it take to get a street performer's license?
You gotta go to City Hall, it's so easy.
Yeah.
Go down to City Hall, let them know your business, show them the paperwork, 501c3, all that, and you get your license. We had about 15 kids this summer join the group. I would say that they love it. I got these kids from probably gas stations, just out in the middle of the night. I had this other boy, he was out like 2 in the morning at a gas station. He was out there asking for money. I was like, you know what, you wanna make some money? You know? I told him about street performing, he had joined. And from that day on, he had food in his house every evening and everything. Like, I don't care if it was Little Caesars every day. Guess what? We changed from him being out at 2 at night to having Little Caesars every day for his family, for him to provide for his family. That's one thing I teach the kids. Don't depend on nobody. Worry about yourself and put yourself first. Well, put him first, but then put yourself. But I definitely mentor these young ladies and gentlemen, and they love it, you know? They glad because I'm a father figure, you know? Okay, Damari, how you doing, Damari?
I'm good today. How
When did I recruit you onto the drill team?
Like 3 months ago.
3 months ago? Okay, so what's your thoughts on me recruiting you? Like, what you think of it? Like, be honest. Like, tell me, like, what you really feel.
I feel like when you recruited us on the drill team, I felt good actually. Because when I joined it, you know, me and my brothers and my mom was going through a little situation. And when we was going through little situations, we was at a gas station. They showed up. They asked, did you want to be on the drill team? We said yes. Now that we joined it, we learned a lot of new things. And we learned to put our guns down and save our youth and stop the gun violence. And we just did all good. So, yeah.
That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, so what was you doing before you joined the drill team?
Well, we was moving around in places, and we was going place to place to place. But I've been asking my mom, can I be in a dance team? So basically, this is like a dance team to me.
What's going on, Damo?
Good.
I know when you first joined the drill team, he didn't want to be a part of it. He didn't want to participate. Now, I get it. Sometimes it be hot, yeah. But would you rather be out here doing something positive, or would you be where I found you at?
Do something
at the
positive.
gas station. It was at the gas station. I met y'all at the gas station, right? Me and my wife. So, would you rather be at the gas station asking people for money and stuff? No, right? Probably no.
No.
You had somewhere to stay, didn't you?
Yeah.
Then I let y'all stay at my house for a while, and guess what? Y'all mom got a house in like, what, 2 weeks? You remember that?
Yep.
And now y'all straight now y'all stable. So, we gotta put God first. We gotta thank God that he had made it happen, didn't he? Yeah, he did. He made it happen, didn't he? And guess what? Now you got friends and family. We've been out performing and stuff like that. We've been staying busy. We go to the beach.
Yeah.
And we get it, man. We make it happen.
Yeah, we go to the beach. We go to we went to what is that state called?
Wisconsin Dells.
Yep.
And went to the water park.
In Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago. But we plan on trying to like collect funding so we can go further. We want to go to Vegas where I want to show y'all the real street performers. Okay? And then we can also spread what we doing out that way with gun violence and stuff like that. Okay? What would you say to a brother that's on the street, that's in a gang? What would be your advice to tell him before he end up in dead or in jail? How would you try to encourage him to do right?
By giving them some money and food and and help him find a home.
Okay. Would you tell him that a gang is not the way to go?
Yeah, a gang is not the way to go.
Why? Why joining the gang is bad?
You probably get killed or
No, you ain't gonna probably. You is. You gonna go to jail. In these streets, it's bad out here. Okay. So you make sure you keep doing positive stuff. Okay. And you let your young brothers and sisters know, hey, you see them doing something. You see them doing something slick in class, bringing guns and a book bag in class. You go tell somebody. Okay.
Okay.
You don't let that happen. Okay. And when stuff happen in the neighborhoods and people and stuff, they fighting each other. They breaking into people's cars and stuff. You stay from out of there. Hey, mama, I'm staying in the house today. I ain't dealing with that. I don't want to be a part of that. Because guess what? They could be shooting down there. Guess what? Bullets travel. They ain't got no name on that. Somebody ever told you that? Ain't no name on no bullets, okay? So we want to keep ourselves away from people that's doing violence, period, all right? All right.
Yeah. Thanks for telling me all that stuff, James.
My name is Khadijah.
Okay. How long you been on the drill team, Khadijah?
Like 2 months.
No, 2 years.
2 years.
Okay, what make you want to do dance with the girls?
Because it's very easy, and we can learn stuff.
Okay.
New dances.
Okay. Would you say it keep you busy? Would you rather be here, or would you rather be out there on them streets?
Rather be here.
Rather be here. Wow. So, what's your thoughts on gun violence?
Let me see. Like,
You think it's like you just wish they stopped? Okay, why you wish they stopped?
because people should not be using guns.
Exactly. It's a right way and it's a wrong way to use a weapon, and that's what we teach here on the drill team. Do you feel like you got more family now since you joined the drill team, and more support, like getting you clothes and stuff, and just like going out to eat when we go out to eat, or we go to the movies, we go skating, go bowling. You be having a fun time, and you just feel like you rather do that than just be around some negativity stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you anxious to go back to school?
Yes.
Okay, why you anxious to go back to school?
So I can like learn.
Okay, so you care about your education. Okay, that's good. What's up, Jason?
What's up?
What's your thoughts, man? What you want to say? What you want to get out there? Some words of encouragement, or just talk about the drill team, or just talk about gun violence? Like, how you feel about gun violence, about people getting killed by guns, and the reason why you started drilling the rifle? Because I know you purchased a rifle, 2 or 3 weeks ago, a rifle from me. And what's the reason why you bought the rifle?
Because I wanted to learn the way to spin and tell the kids stop the guns, violence and stuff. Mm-hmm. And like it's kids down the street from me. It's always
on
stuff.
Joy, right? You stay on Joy.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of violence go on your block. Are you pretty happy that I kind of like snatched you and like got you away from over there on that side? Because they do a lot of killing at night, right? A lot of shooting been going on that block, and it's a shame that they do that around the kids. So do you try your best to like try to stay with me, or would you rather just stay at home?
Stay with you.
It's a family thing, brotherhood thing, sisterhood thing, okay? And I'm glad that I come get you every day. I make it my best to try to come get you so you can just stay out of harm's way, just period. And see, the people of Southfield talk about it, about how I got kids out here, but they don't even know. You want to be here. Where he stay on Joy, it's crazy over there.
But I like coming to Southfield to watch James spin a rifle so I can learn how to spin a rifle and stuff, and all kind of stuff.
So I'm like a role model towards you. So you look up to me. Uh-huh. Okay, that's a good thing.
My name is Kalia.
Kalia, what you like about drill team?
I like about doing the dance because it's a long dance and
they keep you busy? Would you rather be out on the street, on the corner somewhere at the front of a liquor store, or would you rather be doing this?
Doing this.
Why you want to do this?
Because it's fun.
It's fun. You got family and friends. You met all your friends. And you want to do it because you want to do it. You ain't doing it because they want to do it, right? You want to do it because you want to do it from your heart, right? Okay. What could you tell another young lady that's out there that don't know nothing about the drill team? Like, what could you tell her to motivate her if she was in a situation where she couldn't even, like, she was homeless or something, or she didn't want to go to school? What would you tell her?
I would say, Uncle, it's somebody right there. We need to get them some clothes and put them on a drill team and teach them.
Okay. So what else would you tell her if she wasn't in school? Would you tell her to stay in school, go back to school, and tell her to make no excuses? And just at least graduate, right? And make herself proud. How you doing, Miss K?
How you?
When did you join the drill team?
Like 5 years.
Like 2 years ago.
Yes, 2 years.
So how you been liking it so far? So what's the most exciting thing that we did? Like, what's the best place we went? Wisconsin?
We went Wisconsin, Chicago, and I'm just like, it's fun because we can go around the city and stop the gun violence.
So how many events could you say that we participated in?
Like More than I can say.
Yeah, more than 10, more than 20 events. We did birthday parties, we did weddings, we did church events, we did barbecues, get-togethers.
Birthdays.
Yeah, so we've been having fun almost every weekend. Like what we do yesterday, we had an event yesterday. We was giving out food and stuff to the community. We was volunteering for that, and we also gave them a good performance. And was giving out backpacks and school supply. And clothes.
And we gave them our attention to say stop the gun violence because a lot of people died from the shootouts and stuff.
What's your thoughts on people just dying from gun violence?
I think it's sad because a lot of my family members died from gun violence.
Right. And so you would say that you're making a difference? Okay. What's going on, Dan? What you like about the drill team?
I like that when you tell us to drill, we can get straight to it, and that the dance part and the spinning part, it makes me happy.
Do you ever feel like you at a position where you gotta join a game?
No.
No?
Not no more. Ever since I joined the drill team, I feel like it's okay to say anything you want as long as it's positive and advice.
What was your favorite moment about the drill team, like this whole summer? Like, what did you get up out of it this whole summer? What did you learn? One thing that you learned?
To put our guns down and save the youth and stop the gun violence.
And so why we putting the guns down, saving our youth?
Because other people around the whole country has been shot or dead.
And violence has been crazy this summer, right? We lost a lot of kids this summer, right?
Yes.
We got some support. Yeah. That's a rifle now. And it's probably like two gallon milk heavy. Now the reason for the funding part is for us to get a space, it's for uniforms, it's for gas, it's for rifles, equipment, we need generators, we need an upgraded sound system, we need more business cards, we need a band, we need actually we just had a dolly, we had a nice little phone dolly, can't go nowhere, somebody that took the dolly while stepped in the store, but it's just for money for stuff like that, buckets, just anything to like advertise and like let people know that we're recruiting kids. So that's very important to me, and that's what we do with the funding. We got to make sure they eat a little bit. They about to go on lunch in about another hour. We need tents because it's the sun, so they can be up under something cool. We got to go up under the trees sometimes. We connected with the stores around in the area. They love us. We got people that give us free water, free drinks, sometimes even free food. Subway give out free food to us. For the kids, and I really appreciate them for that. I also worked at Icon too, and they sponsoring us too.
Nice.
So I'm just grateful that we got that going on. They sponsor us winter clothes, so sometimes in the fall, and then we're gonna go to the space that we rent for the fall going on to the winter time. So they won't be out here after the fall, you know. Yep. They'll be back in school and stuff like that. So we're gonna have an after school program. So that's what all this funding is going to. And like I said, it is not just come out here one day, make some fun, and then it's over with. The negative part about when after that video came out, I had people coming by throwing trash out. I had people throwing liquor bottles like on the corner to make it seem like I'm an alcoholic. I don't drink at all, I don't smoke, I can't do none of that. I actually had somebody spending $1 and bottle it up and throw it at me like a week ago. Yeah, it got really serious.
How'd you react to something like that?
You gotta control your emotions out here, because you're gonna see a little bit of everything. You gonna have your people that support you, you're gonna have your people that don't. All you gotta do is just ignore them, keep walking. As long as they don't put their hands on you, hey, you can't do nothing. But if they do, we'll take care of it, you know? Especially when it comes to the kids. You can't be doing that stuff in front of the kids, you know? No matter what your opinion is, bad about it, just keep it to yourself. If you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say it.
I'm surprised to see your suitcase. 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 I'm surprised to see your your suitcase. I'm surprised to see 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 your suitcase.
I want to thank everybody that supported me. I want to thank you for your time, and that's JK Street Performance. Throw all the trash away. Throw the trash away. Pick up the trash.
Thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to put the guns down and save the youth.